So welcome to my channel where it's all about classic bodybuilding. Today I'm training biceps and back. In this video I'm 8 weeks out, but when I'm doing this voiceover I'm 4 weeks out from my competition. Today I spoke with my coach and we are going to do check-ins now every day for the remainder till I hit the stage. Just exhausted. But it helped me out a lot today that I didn't do any cardio. I feel like new man, you know. I prefer to eat less or train more, but not to do so much cardio. I don't mind to do steps, but cardio, this Stairmaster 15 minutes, it's just killing me. Maybe it's because of my age. Yeah, I'm 50. So maybe this is the reason why I feel like exhausted. Father time keep creeping on me. Looks like. Yeah, everybody wants to live forever, nobody wants to get old. I'm the same. So we start the biceps training with the alternating dumbbell curls. I copied this exercise from Chris Bumstead, the very famous bodybuilder. I would do the 2 warm-up sets with the light weight, go for the pump. Like I take 2 kilos in each hand and do maybe 20-25 reps to warm up the muscle, rush the blood and nutrients into the muscle so it can work properly. For the biceps, I always try to do more reps and less weight instead of do like six reps and heavy weight. Just works for me better. I used to do the heavy weights before and not a lot of reps. My hands just didn't grow. So yeah, so everybody has to find their own approach. For some, or heavy duty training, less sets and less reps maybe work better. Not for me though. This exercise is great for overall size of the biceps. As you know, biceps has two heads. Trying to do the repetitions slow, not to rush with the execution. And then go also for the maximum stretch at the bottom. I know when you go for the maximum stretch there is no much tension on the biceps anymore because of the gravity. That's old school mass builder for biceps. It's necessary for me to, I have to improve my arms. I have to improve them. There are arms that arms are never too big, as also the shoulders. So the arms, bigger arms, better. Yeah, I'm also pyramiding my training, so I start with the lower weight, then I increase weight and decrease repetitions, 1 to 2 less. On this video I'm 8 weeks out. I try not to do too much training to go past failure, because now my main focus is to preserve muscle. I don't think I'm building new muscle at the moment because I'm a calorie deficit. I'm now on 2,200 calories. I would never imagine that I would come here in the United Kingdom from Eastern Europe and I'll be walking streets hungry. Unbelievable. But people think that the streets are plated by gold here. I'm walking hungry here. The next exercise was another Arnold Schwarzenegger. I saw it on his videos when he used the ArmBlaster. It's something new and interesting. You know, you get isolation for the biceps because you push your elbows against the ArmBlaster. So yeah, so it's a different feeling. And also going slow motion and slow repetitions, moderate weight, between 40 to 50 kilos. Yeah, moving on from ArmBlaster to hammer grip, biceps curl. This is another exercise when you hold your hand in a hammer grip like that, you will hit the brachialis. Is the muscle between biceps and triceps, this part. See? So this would be brachialis, so this would be exercised a lot. It's good if you hit biceps from different angles. Yeah, as you know, the core is engaged and only the forearms are moving. I'm trying to sort of like glue my elbows to the side of my body, my torso. Yeah, when doing concentric, try to squeeze at the top of the movement for a brief time, and then slowly lower. Don't just let the weight drop down. Maybe you would wondering, why did I train biceps before back? What is going on? Well, this is the principle of the prioritization. Because I need to improve the biceps, I put it at the front of, at the beginning of my training, when it's fresh and full of strength. Because if I remember when I was training back and then I hit biceps, bicep was already not fried but exhausted. Muscle group you start with will get more stimulus from training. So this is why I put biceps at the beginning, and then after I go with the back. Now, of course, using the elbow sleeves prevent elbow injuries and to numb the pain I have in elbows. Well, actually I don't. Well, a little bit. It's like getting better, but my first exercise in the back training for the back muscle group was high row, hammer strength. This exercise is great for the lats, for overall width of the lats. So you go for the maximum stretch at the top of the movement, then eccentric movement, and on concentric you push elbows as back as possible and squeeze your shoulder blades and keep the contraction for a short period of time, if possible. If as you go through the movement, the weight is the same, but it looks like it's heavier and heavier. So yeah, so I did this high row hammer strength, and from this I move straight to one of my favorite exercises is Dorian Yates low row hammer strength. Since I'm in Great Britain, yeah, well, Dorian Yates here is like he's like a legend. We have in this gym, this machine. If you watch the Dorian Yates Bloods and Guts, he would use it quite often. Yeah, and another good mass builder for overall back. Even though I'm in a cut phase now, Dorian Yates low row hammer strength can be done with both hands simultaneously or unilaterally. It depends, you know, you can spice up your training. Sometimes I would do it with unilateral, sometimes with the both hands. You have to shock muscle in all different ways, you know, so the muscle doesn't know what's going on. Arnold Schwarzenegger would always emphasize that the muscle must be shocked, because if you do the same training, the same food, you will hit the plateau, you will go into homeostasis, and your body won't be changing anymore because it got accustomed to it. So you have to make changes. So it doesn't. You can somebody tell you, oh, I have the best training. Well, for the training for the particular time in the journey, you cannot just stick to the same training for all the time. You can, but so yeah. So in this video, I'm 8 weeks out from the competition. And I'm doing this video here, I'm 4 weeks out, so you can see a little bit changes in physique. I'll be competing in Masters division, over 50 years old, so I will see how it goes here in Northern Ireland. I need to get built. Yeah, so now I'm on 2,000 calories when I don't train and 2,400 calories when I train, so it's like 200 grams of carbs on training days and 150 grams of carbs non-training days. I eat less than my kids, you know, at the moment. Coach wants me to do check-ins every day, so I will have to wake up and do the checking photos, then posing, then cardio, Well, it goes with it. I think this is the last competition I do. It's just too much suffering, you know. It's too hard, you know. You have to be hungry in order to succeed. It doesn't work like lose weight and get into shape without feeling hungry and eat whatever you want, just pump the drugs. Well, I wish, but it doesn't work, no. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, still we'll see how it goes for the competition. And yeah, have a great time, my friends. This channel is all about classic bodybuilding. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and shall see you in the next video. Peace!